It's Friday morning, 7:52 in the morning. I gotta be at work in an hour. Fuck. I'm hoping I can get into a Hortons and get a coffee this morning. Or some form of caffeine supplement. Or something to get me going for the rest of the day. I was going 9 to 8. That's gonna be rough. Definitely gonna need some sort of a power up. That's a given. Yup. These 2 days, just Fridays and Saturdays are brutal. The whole 11-hour shift, but luckily it's only 2 days, you know. And then easy shift on Sunday, and then 3 more days off. Yay. Well, people, it's getting close to that time, so we gotta bounce. You know, I've been thinking about something pretty ridiculous. And it's about the whole YouTube play buttons and all that shit. How ridiculous they choose to give out the reward. Which, you know, it's fine for them. It's their reward. We're going to talk about that on the drive to work. Ooh, she's a chipper bitch of a day out today. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alrighty. Let's get off to work. But yeah, I was thinking about that whole... I'd love to get the YouTube play button. Just the silver one. Fuck the gold one. 1 million subs. I would need something to seriously draw in the views, and right now my view count is dropping drastically because my videos are boring. And it's acceptable. I'm not even going to fight it. Like, it is what it is. I don't make the most exhilarating content, you know, there's not really any drama in there. And I'm not about to fabricate it like some of the bigger channels just to fucking strum up views. So that's okay. I just do my own shit daily and... fucking way she goes, right? But yeah, anyway, what was it I wanted to say? Oh yeah, the whole award system. Like, I'd love to get myself the silver play button, but that requires 100,000 subs. But then I'm thinking, I'm like, I'm gonna use my channel for instance and quote on other channels too, just so, you know, if I'm gonna throw somebody else under the bus, I might as well throw myself under there too. I have 13,000 or 12,000 subscribers, 12,300 and some and change. Okay, now here's my big conflict with this. 13,000 subscribers, the vlog barely ever gets over 1,000 views, which means 12,000 people just can't be bothered to watch. So why are you subscribed? You know, on top of that, why is YouTube awarding people... Oh, this is probably the stupidest fucking idea I ever decided to do. But why is YouTube awarding people with an award for subscribers when subscriber count doesn't even matter? Like, you know how easy it is to doctor that? The subscriber count? What you can do to just fake it if you wanted to? There's so many things you could do. You could just sit there all day and make accounts and subscribe to yourself. You could sit there, go on eBay, buy subscribers to get to where you want to be. You know, obviously the view count's going to reflect when you have 120,000 subscribers and you only get like 1,000 views a video. Then they're going to really question what the fuck's going on with your channel. But, you know, other than that, I don't understand how their logic is, oh, if you have 100, this should be based on view count. That's what's going to get you your, will get them their money, I should say. Because, you know, your views are what gets you paid, not your subs. Subscribers, I consider that like a battery, if you will. Like, if you have 1,000 subscribers and they're all active watchers, you know the moment you drop a video, boom, 1,000 views off the hop, plus whatever residuals roll in later on. Where your view count, that's what makes YouTube their money so that they can keep the site rolling. So I really have no freaking idea as to how they justify saying that at 100,000 subscribers, we're going to send you the silver play button. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It should be an award system based on how many views you got. Like, once you get 1 million views, the first one, a bronze, and then 100 million be the silver, and then when you get 1 billion views, fuck, do the gold. And that way there, it's more or less based off of something that they're earning money on, or even higher numbers than that if they have to. Whatever, I'm just saying. Oh, coffee. Luckily the lineup's moving a little quicker today than it was the other day. Oh, fucking acid reflux. Fuck it, I'm getting a muffin.
Good day, how may I help you?
Can I get an extra large double with milk and a fruit explosion muffin?
And a fruit explosion and anything else?
That'd be all. Oh, I forgot to have breakfast today, so fuck, I'll have a muffin. That'll work. And they're quick, so I won't be holding up the drive-thru. See, that's what I mean about these drive-thrus. That's what it should be. It's like, oh, fucking coffee and a donut, coffee and a muffin. Coffee and something that's already fucking prepared, not coffee and a damn sandwich that they gotta toast and put together by hand and take for fucking ever to do. Ah, warmth. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. We're at 65 degrees on the thermostat. Getting some warmth in the car. I think she said it was like $3.30 some odd fucking nonsenses. I have change here. $3.55. Great, thanks. Alright, let's get off to work. Fuck, she can keep the change. It's only 45 cents. I don't give a fuck. I got things. Look at how my car was sounding loud. It's this guy's across the street building. What the hell is that gonna be anyway? Like, they don't even... Grocery store? Car? It kind of looks like it's gonna be a car place. Like fucking Nissan or something. They'll be the only ones on this end of the... Oh, never mind. Fucking Hyundai is right beside me. I'll say they're gonna be the only car dealership in this end of town. Nope. I don't know what the fuck they're putting there, because they got the grocery store right here. Well, no, the produce section right here. The fresh food market. This is where all the hipsters go right beside me. It's Orchard Farms. And it's all fresh food and organics, and it's like that Whole Food store in the not North Bay. Hoping this fan doesn't come through loud. I'm not seeing it show up on the VU meter, so you're probably okay. I just want to get a little bit of warmth in the car. I'm a little chilly today. Holy fuck. Got a coffee. Coffee and a muffin. I'll eat that before I hit the floor, and then we'll be good to go. Good to go, bitches. Good to go. Ow, ow, ow. But yeah, like, going back on the talk of the YouTube shit, I think it should be view-based for your awards, not fucking sub. You know, like, you look at the big guys, too, like McJuggernuggets. He has, like, 3 million subs. Drops a video. His latest series there, the Halloween series. You know, he drops a video and he may get 300,000 views. That's like 10% of his subscribers. 2.7 million people can't be bothered to watch. Unfortunately, me being one of them. I stay subscribed because I'm expecting something good to happen, and I might go back and watch it someday when I'm really bored. I don't know, but all in all, the Halloween series just doesn't appeal to me. But, you know, it's like, I just don't understand the logic of subscribing to a channel because they had one good video. And I notice that happens on a lot of my shit, and it's a lot of the tech stuff, like where I did the netbook hard drive to an SSD and the 2 gigs of RAM upgrade, and did the performance test and proved that it's not really worth the money because the boost to gain is only a measly like 6% boost, and the cost to put an SSD in at the time, it was literally like, for the RAM and the hard drive upgrade, it was about a $200 upgrade on a computer that cost you like $300. So you're gonna spend $500 for like a netbook that's 6% faster than everybody else's netbook. Come on, guys, not even fucking worth it, right? And people subscribe, they watch that video and go, oh, hey man, thanks for showing me how to do this. Yeah, I do understand it's not worth it, but this is all I have and I just want to get the most out of it. And I'm thinking, if that's all you have, your best bet is go to the hog shop and buy a fucking cheap used laptop or something. Like, don't waste the money on a fucking netbook. The bottleneck is the processor. But they like it and they're like, oh, great video, I subscribed. But they don't watch any of the other shit. They just subscribed because they like that one video. And I don't understand the logic behind that, because, you know, if I were to watch an episode of Big Bang Theory and thought it was great, I wouldn't subscribe to NBC, because chances are I'm only going to watch the one episode. Like, you know what I mean? Probably not. Okay, that was a bad analogy and I do apologize. I'm just happy YouTube's a hobby. Because fuck man, if this was how I made my living, I don't think I'd be more stressed out than I am working. The way view counts and AdSense and all that shit just keeps fucking fluctuating. I'm pretty sure I would be even grayer than I am. Because, yeah. Especially because YouTube as a business platform is slowly dying off. I know a lot of people who've been switching off of YouTube and going to other platforms, mainly their own. They've been trying to branch off and go to their own websites and get away from YouTube. Why do you think SwearNet did what they did? They tried YouTube, realized it wasn't a fucking valid platform for making any sort of revenue as a business, and said fuck it, and they went to their website. Smosh has been doing it for years. They've got all their shit on their website as well as on YouTube, so that in the chance that YouTube decides to fold, they can just redirect everybody to their website. I know a lot of people who tried the whole YouTube thing versus running it themselves. They said it's way more beneficial if you run it yourself. But I'm not in it for the money, so I don't really give a shit. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the extra cash I get from YouTube is great. You know, I plan on putting this one forward, this next paycheck towards that computer I was talking about on yesterday's vlog. And then that way there, it'll be really cheap. And then I'm gonna have a decent video editing rig. But, you know, whatever, right? Anyway, people, I'm gonna shut her down here, and I'll talk more after work. So, yeah, stay tuned for more, and peace the frig out. What's going on, mother frigglers? Well, we have done another... Whoa, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, good. I thought you were jumping into my lane. I thought we were gonna have a problem. Fucking scared the tits off me. Forgot we're going down a one-way right now. Forgot that, but I'm over it. Anyway,
I was about to say we had a good day at work today, but I work in a call center, so enough of that nonsense, right? It's only 2 times of the day I enjoy. Lunchtime and getting off work time. I was thinking about going to Walmart tonight and getting some shite, but fuck it. We'll just head home. Well, I want to go to the beer store and maybe pick up a sixer, or maybe get my beer for the weekend, I should say. Not really the weekend, but for tomorrow, not tomorrow night, Sunday night anyway. Get that out of the way, because tomorrow night I want to go straight home. Tractorhead got himself a bunch of, it was his birthday yesterday. Fuck, I'm so bad. I think it was yesterday was his birthday. I can't even remember, but it was on the 20th. I don't even know what fucking day it is today. I'm sorry, people. My brain's a fucking puddle of shit. But I think it was yesterday was his birthday, and the Catcher Mafia all chipped in, and with his brother, and we got him computer parts so he can play the games with us, like Grand Theft Auto, Ark, and whatever else we come across. He was playing golf with friends and like farming sim and shit like that with us, because those didn't have the demands of a graphics card, right? You can play those with a fucking potato-powered keyboard. But when it came to like games with actual graphics, like Ark or Grand Theft Auto, then he was kind of foobarred, because all he has is an Intel GMA 3000 POS, right? Fucking onboard workstation graphics. So because of that, he was kind of limited as to what he could do. So what we got him, well, his brother Hag TV paid the bulk of it, and then we donated $100 US towards it. He got a new power supply and a GeForce GTX 1060, I think it is, or GTI 1060, I don't know. 1060 anyway. And yeah, so now he's got a nice GPU and an awesome power supply to run the whole rig. He's basically should be gaming better than, well, way the hell better than before. His desktop has an i5 processor in it, so the processor would definitely not be the problem anymore. And I think, oh yeah, and he got him some more RAM. He bumped him up to 16 gigs of RAM, so like the guy's fucking ready to rock. Should be able to play any game we throw at that computer, no problem. So he'll be playing with us on Saturday night. If they're not playing right now, chances are they're probably playing right now as we speak. I myself, I want to go home. I want to barbecue up that Bronto steak. I keep calling it that, even though brontosauruses have been extinct for a million years. It reminds me of Fred Flintstone. It's just a giant freaking flank of steak with a bone in the middle. So it's probably like a Bronto's leg muscle or some shit. I'm kidding, people. It's obviously not a piece of a brontosaurus. Come on. Give me a little credulence. So what we're going to do is, my throat is getting, I talked a lot today, and it was drier than the fucking Sahara Desert up in that bitch. And I didn't have a water bottle, so normally I have a bottle, like an old Gatorade bottle or a Pepsi bottle or something that I use, or even an old water bottle, something that I use just to keep water at my desk so I can hydrate between calls to keep my whistle wet so I'm not getting dry throat. But today was one of those days where I didn't have the bottle and I didn't have friggin' anything to drink, and dry throat kicked in, and fuck, I think I got the black lung pops, you know what I mean? Stay the fuck there, goof. Coop. So what we're going to do, like I said, we're going to take a rip over to the beer store, scoop up a sixer. Actually, I might get the 2-for, and that way there I don't have to worry about going tomorrow night to pick up a 2-for. Tomorrow's another long shift. And I do apologize for the boring ass vlogs, but they are what they are. It's just a hobby of mine, making videos. I'm just really happy that at least some people like to watch them. That's freaking cool, because my life is freaking boring, people. I do not live an exciting life. This I know, and I really don't want to have to McJuggernuggets up my videos just to get views. I'd rather keep it real and make my videos and just freaking have a good time and, you know, not be fake. And I say that probably at least once a fucking week on a vlog. But anyway, I'm gonna run in and grab some beer and talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. Son of a Baznich! I wanted to get a 2 for tall boys with Pilsners. They didn't have them. They only had 4 Pilsners left, 4 cans. What the fuck am I gonna do with 4 cans? I need a 2 for. So I said, screw it. 2 15 packs of the regular. That should do us for the weekend. Because I want to quit drinking during the week. Oh, except for tonight with barbecuing. I'm going to have a couple beers with that. Fuck that shit. Can't barbecue and not have beers. It's fucking sacrilegious or something. Have a couple beers. Fry up a Bronto burger. Should be a Bronto burger. Fuck. Bronto steak. Should be good. Should be good. So I read the comments that you guys left. I now figured out. I got... You know what app I never had on my phone for the longest fucking time, guys? Well, I never had the updated version of YouTube. Well, no, I never had YouTube. I have it on my iPod Touch. I have it on my... Well, I had it on my iPad, but I don't have an iPad anymore. I never had it on my phone. I never watch YouTube videos on my phone. So now I got it on there, and I read the comments from the video today about my idea to buy that Xenon powered computer, which is super cheap, by the way. I contacted the guy and told him what I want to use it for, and he cut me a deal if I mention his business on the video when it gets here. So I'm telling you guys that now, right? Like, but you know what? I gotta tell you guys, even when I do the video, like, hey man, he gave me this at a good deal, to fucking give him a shout out for his store on eBay. So I'm getting a wicked fucking deal on this. No, not free, just a wicked fucking deal, and that's all you gotta know. And it's a dual CPU, 6 cores per CPU, 2.53 gigahertz per processor. 36 gigs of RAM, so that somebody mentioned the comment of ECC RAM is expensive as balls. Well, yeah, you're right. It ain't cheap. However, it's coming with 36 gigs, so the need to upgrade with what I'm going to be doing with it, not a problem. I did research to see how Sony Vegas handles multi-processor based computers, and Vegas 14, 13, 12 all have support for multi-processor computers. So we're not any problems there. Windows 7, not a problem. I'll have to run Windows 7 Ultimate, but it comes with that, so cool. Or is it Enterprise? No, it comes with Windows 7 Enterprise, which also supports SMP, multiprocessor, fucking nonsense. So we're good as far as the operating system goes. We're good as far as the software goes. We got plenty of RAM. I got more RAM in this computer than I currently have in my gaming computer. So all I need to do is slap the R9 380 in there, and then GPU accelerated rendering will be on, and I'll be able to fucking bang out videos all day long till the cows come home. And that'll be super cool. Now, the one problem I'm going to have is moving the gaming computer to the back. I need to get myself a new monitor for gaming. I thought about grabbing the 1080p TV off of my desk and putting it back there on the desk and using that for gaming, but holy shit, I sit so close to the bloody thing. I'm gonna go cross-eyed. So I was thinking of, they have them every once in a while, the deals from Acer, and there goes my beer. But the deals from Acer and Asus H whatever, I can't remember, the H hands free or whatever, for monitors like 22 inch, 23 inch, 24 inch for like fucking $100. So if I ever see that again, I'm going to scoop it up, and we're going to set up that back computer to run the gaming setup on the green screen. And we will put the new rig on my main desk where the gaming computer is right now to run video editing and day-to-day tasks of just hanging out and chatting with friends. Headset back there will be the Razer Krakens, no questions asked. I'm going to be running the Razer Krakens back there because they did have a good mic pickup. They had good sound through the headset, and I don't need speakers back there. Straight up headphones all day, every day. But anyway, people, I'm almost home. we're going to go out to the garage and barbecue. So I'll talk to you when I get out there. All right, peace out. Well, guys, the Brano burgers, well, the Brano steaks on the Barbie. Nice. Get to test out my new tank tonight. The Smock TF V8. This thing's nuts, guys. Check this out. Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous with the amount of vapor production. You don't have to hit it long either. Like 1 second hits, I think. Just, where'd you guys go, you know? This thing is off the charts ridiculous. Like, bye. Just blew a Nimbus. I've seen a couple of the guys online review these tanks, like Rip Trippers and Smoking with Twisted, or Vaping with Twisted 420, Indoor Smocker. Who else? Grim Green. You saw a scurry by. Crazy bitch. But, and they all praised the tank and said it was really good. Now, I really don't take anything Rip Tripper says to heart, because sometimes that guy gets paid to give good reviews, and his review about this thing here was spot on. Now, he does say the rebuildable deck that comes with it is a bitch to work with, but as far as these coils go, stock coils friggin' punch, so that's a good time. Ham steak is cooked. Only had one, actually, yeah, I only had one beer. I didn't even crack into that other one. I'm having too much fun ripping on this thing. Unbelievable. No nicotine and it still chokes me out. Fucking right on. Anyway, let's go inside and eat. Oh, hey guys, had dinner. It was good. And now I'm just playing a little bit of Ark. Had to feed the animals because nobody else did. Good thing too, because there was no food in any of the feeding troughs and they all would have died. That would have been awesome. Right, Kitten? Wouldn't that have been good? If all the animals on the server died? You don't give a fuck. She really doesn't. She knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, speaking of feeding the animals, should probably feed the animals, eh? Give Oreo a scoop of puppy chow. And give Scampers a food of kitty chow. So I was chatting with Rex. He went to Walmart and saw they do have the rubber cat masks. The one he showed me looked really weird. It wasn't the one that I wanted, but he said they got a whole bunch of different kinds there. So maybe tomorrow night after work we'll pop into Walmart and see if we can find one that looks like my cat mask off of GTA. That could be funny. It's funny, I was chatting with Tractorhead and he basically has to make his dog eat food with Oreo. If he doesn't eat, I just go, Oreo, go eat your food. And there he goes. I don't know why he does that though. He brings it into the living room and then he'll come back in here. Go eat your food, buddy. Good boy. But then he takes it in the living room, like he grabs a mouthful, brings it in the living room, and then eats it on the carpet. Fuck, that dog's weird. Anyway, people, on that note, I'm going to shut her down here and call her quits for tonight and then carry on tomorrow. So hopefully you enjoyed today's vlog. I know it wasn't much, but I'm a working man. What can I say, you know? But hopefully my 3 days off, I can do something entertaining. I'm hoping. Like I say, tomorrow's a long shift, then we got the live stream at 9, 10, whenever the fuck we do it. And then Sunday is my last day, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Free roam. Let's get her did. So I'm going to shut her down here. Thanks for watching my video today, guys. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, you know, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.